Joining us now is Tal Heinrich. She is the spokeswoman for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Thank you for making time for us today.
My pleasure, Chris.
Iran has vowed to retaliate after an Israeli strike killed those senior Iranian officials in Syria. So this raises the threat of a broader conflagration. Tell us how the Prime Minister thinks about the threat of this conflict expanding.
First, the building that was struck, and again, we've seen those reports. All I can do is echo the words of the IDF spokesperson, Daniel Agari, and he said that it was not a diplomatic mission of any sort of kind. The building that was struck, according to our intelligence, was in fact a military base in disguise. Iran has a record of attacking embassies. Let me remind the viewers here, if it's the U.S. Embassy in Tehran taking Americans hostage, if it's the Israeli Embassy in Buenos Aires killing many, many people. You're the big Satan, the United States. We're the small Satan, Israel. This is how they view us because we are standing in their way of expanding their sick ideology and their Islamist revolution around the world. We will defend ourselves whenever it takes, wherever it takes. We don't seek wars, but if somebody's hurting us, if somebody's threatening to hurt us further, we will do whatever it takes to defend ourselves, of course.
Okay, so let's listen to U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken on Thursday.
Israel is a democracy. Hamas, a terrorist organization. And democracies place the highest value on human life. If we lose that reverence for human life, we risk becoming indistinguishable from those we confront.
The rhetoric from the Biden administration has certainly escalated against the Israeli effort. How do you respond to that?
First, Washington and Jerusalem, we want the same things. We want to see all hostages coming back home. Excuse me. We want, of course, to make sure that Gaza will never pose a terror threat to us again, and that includes eliminating Hamas. We want we have the same, we share the same views on the war objectives as Israel has defined them. And while Israel is working on the ground towards accomplishing these objectives, we want to see minimal civilian suffering and minimal collateral damage, minimal civilian casualty in Gaza. Now, Hamas, they want exactly the opposite. They're seeking to increase the suffering of the civilians in Gaza and increase the civilian casualty in Gaza because they want international pressure to be applied on Israel for their own vile actions and let them live another day to carry out another October 7th massacre. So if anyone out there is putting the pressure on Israel instead of on Hamas, you're playing right into their hands, falling right into their trap. That's what they want you to do.
So we only ever really get the funhouse mirror version of what's going on in domestic politics in Israel. So maybe you can decode for us a little bit. We hear about the pressure on the prime minister, on his government. We hear about the protests in the street. We hear about the demands that for the hostages to be released and this pressure. What's the domestic political scene for your boss right now?
First, everyone wants to see the hostages released. We're working towards that goal in various ways by exerting heavy military pressure on Hamas and also seeking the diplomatic avenue, of course, behind the scenes. We will continue to seek it, even though Hamas keeps hardening their positions, the more flexible Israel gets in the negotiations. But regarding the protest, yes, you do see protests in Israel. We're a democratic country. But the issue is that not many people, in fact, in my country are engaged in politics right now. Because when Hamas targeted us 6 months ago, they didn't care who voted for which party, who was for a judicial reform or against the judicial reform. They targeted all of us. And that's why what you see in my country 6 months after October 7th is mainly unity. We are shoulder to shoulder, standing shoulder to shoulder, united in this fight against an existential genocidal threat. It's called Hamas and it's called Hezbollah. And it all goes back to this axis of evil led by Iran. All of their proxies, they're trying to hurt us. If it's the Houthis, if it's the militias from Iraq, the same ones that attack, American bases. So we're in this together, and we will win this war. We're united until total victory. That's what the soldiers who paid the ultimate price falling in battle in Gaza, and just over the past 24 hours, 4 more soldiers fell in battle. That's what they wanted to see. That's their will to us.
Tal Heinrich, Thank you for making time for us today.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.